Well, the last episode finished, you remember us leaving the beautiful St. Katharine's dock, and what an amazing stay we had as we headed down the Thames past Greenwich, and then we're under the cable cars that go across from O2 to the Olympic Village. This episode, off to Wimbledon.
Port side 2, the tide's turned. So you need to bring the bow into the tide, you need your fenders on the other side. Right? Otherwise, you're going to be in trouble. The tide is going this way.
Yeah.
So you need to come into the tide to moor up on the pontoon.
Oh, okay, you don't think I can back in a little bit?
Well, you can try. I personally go.
Yeah.
I would bring the bow into the tide if I was you.
Say to slow down, Mark.
These clippers come roaring through and create quite a swell here, so you get not bashed up against the pier, but certainly get a lot of roll on, and the clippers come through about every 10 minutes or so. Lovely sunset, and over here is the Greenwich Yacht Club. Check that out. And that was built on an old pier. So there's the pier, and they built that in around 2000. Beautiful food, lovely people, and it's about £50 a night here, we think, which is very, very reasonable. And you can just see down there the lights on the Thames tidal gates, Thames barrier. So we're just upstream from that. There's another Uber clipper going into the pier over there, and they're just continuous. Every 10 minutes you can jump on, jump off. But London City Airport in behind there, it's closed down for the night, I think. It's gone all quiet. And, oh yep, looks like the cable car's stopped too. That goes over from O2 to what was the Olympic Village. Pretty special. There's the tug just coming in to move some barges. So I'll take those off down to the recycling plant, bring empty ones back, and then up the river they go again to pick up more rubbish. Just goes on and on and on, all day, as you can imagine. Oh, what a beautiful morning on the Thames. 5 o'clock, sun's just coming up. Today we're off to Wimbledon.
Ta-da! Where are we off to today?
Tennis.
Oh, that's where I'm going. Where are you going?
I'm going to the tennis too. We are off to Wimbledon.
How
So
exciting.
fingers crossed, and you know what? It doesn't matter whether we get in or not, does it?
No. It's just the adventure.
Yep, we're going to go and
The
get some
adventure.
breakfast. And there's a neat thing now. There's an app that you can register for to be a casual entrant to Wimbledon. So you don't have to stand in a big long queue out in a
No, you
paddock.
have to stand in the queue to get your number.
Oh.
Your registration, and once you've got your registration number, you no longer have to be in the queue. There's an area you can go and sit.
Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, okay. So I can't just go off to a cafe and have a coffee.
No.
Oh, I thought once you're registered, you get a number and then they advise you when you can come in, or if you can't.
Yes, correct. You line in the queue, they give you your registration
So
number.
that'll be pretty quick, eh?
On the app, they register you on the app. That's why I've got the app on my phone. And then there's an area you can go and sit, you can have coffee, you can whatever.
Right.
So they get you out of the queue. So,
Well, we're going to find out, aren't we?
but we also are told that, the queues aren't that big.
So we might just get
Thursday.
straight in, who knows. Anyway,
Anyway, we're just going to find out.
we
We're
will.
just gonna
We'll find out. Oh, I was going to say, I've got no idea what that is. Standing at just over 18 metres, this monumental figure is a copy of a smaller bronze recovered from the wreckage. This discovery of the body appeared to solve the mystery of a disembodied bronze head with Saurian features excavated in the Tigris River in 1932. Okay, I'm absolutely none the wiser. I have no idea what that's about. Come on, someone out there, tell me. I can't be bothered looking at it. Look at that. You got the river for transport, you got the road for transport, you got the cable car for transport, and you got an aeroplane. Haha!
This station is Canada Water. Change here for London Overground.
Thank you anyway.
I got it. Can't wait to see the tennis racket.
That's a very good point.
Yeah, you need a big tennis racket.
Yeah, we need a bigger racket. Like we need a bigger boat, bigger car, everything.
Ah, what a great idea. Welcome to the queue, and boy, is it a queue. We've been walking for the last kilometre and there's been a queue in, and there it goes there, down across the lawn, I suspect around the corner. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anyway, we're here for the experience. Well, if only we'd packed our tent. Could have stayed here last night. How cute is that? That is dedication. But you want to get in, that's what you got to do. Alright, well, we've joined the queue and we've been told it's about 7-hour wait. So that's exciting. And of course that's just to be able to go in there and watch people whack a yellow thing backwards and forwards to each other until somebody either misses or they hit this net on the way through. But I guess that's worth it. Anyway, we'll see how it goes, eh? But getting pretty hot. Luckily I found some shade. Oh, and I just had a £15 burger. And it was not much more than 2 bits of bread and a hunk of meat. Anyway, upwards and onwards. So can you explain what's going on here, Fiona?
Yes, well, I thought, seeing we might not get until about 6 o'clock tonight, but if we overnight here, then...
The camera can't hear you.
The way it's going with the queue, we're probably not going to get until about 6, which is still good, and then we can overnight here, and then where we are in the queue here with all the tents, they'll start giving numbers out soon.
Yeah, I'm just trying to clarify. So are you saying that tonight...
We're sleeping in a tent here, yes we are, and I have no idea what I'm doing here. You're meant to be doing this. I have no idea.
We're staying in a tent.
Yes, which I managed to get from over yonder.
Only the Irish would do this.
Right.
Are you serious?
Tomorrow, it's done. It's done. You're sleeping in a tent tonight. Get over yourself. You're a very nice person. But you lost this one in a big way.
I've lost this one in a big way.
Yeah.
That in English was...
You've won.
You've won. I mean, you've won. But in terms of
Into us.
in terms of utilising your emotional energy, save it for something else.
Are we allowed to go and buy beer and wine, or...?
Absolutely.
You can buy, yeah.
So you know you're no, I don't do interviews. No.
You're not doing an interview. Okay, I'll turn
Mary's
it
an
off.
expert. This is about our 7th or 8th time doing it.
We can't go in this afternoon if you're here. You've got to be here. They come in...
You have to forfeit today's ticket.
Oh, because they haven't asked us for it back.
No, they will at 2 o'clock.
What are you doing, Marky?
To be honest, I'm not 100% sure, frankly.
Yes, you are. Come on. Be part of the fun of it.
We're
Now,
camping in Wimbledon, so we
yeah,
can
but
get...
you should be excited about this. I've come along on your journey to be excited with you. Now, this is... Yeah, come on.
Yeah, well, I'm just...
Yeah, come on. So here we are, folks.
I'm
We've
thinking of setting
decided...
sail.
instead of being in the queues over there, where our queues still wouldn't even be in the gates yet, and then you have to queue for another kilometre sort of over there, I am speaking up, we decided that we would come and get a tent, and we're just doing our mattresses, and then we'll stay here, we'll get a number, and then tomorrow we'll be in by the time play starts. How cool is that?
Yeah, just
Bloody
stand
cool.
for 3.5 hours in the morning.
No, but that's all part of the experience, Mark.
It is, you're right. I'm really
We didn't know that, did we?
I'm
Now we've
super
learned
excited about it. Right, there's home for the night. Really don't know about this.
It's so much fun. Nobody will
So,
see you.
the plot now thickens, because these ladies over here that don't want to be on camera, they've got... What tickets have you got?
I just don't want to be handed by the
What tickets have you got?
Anymore.
What tickets have you got? Ladies, please.
337 and 3.
Okay, the ladies over there have tickets
336 and 337.
336 and 337, and they are in row 4 of the tents. We're in row 5, and the first 500 get centre court seats for tomorrow, if they want them, but not everybody will want them. So the pain threshold is rising slightly for Fiona, because she is just waiting to see if we're going to get the option of centre court or not.
I think we will. Good. Hopefully.
So we're going to stay optimistic, and then once we've got our tickets, we can go off and get something to eat and get some food for tonight.
So excited.
Anyway, we'll keep you updated.
What you doing, Marky?
We're having a picnic.
By our tent.
No, in Tent City. Look at it down there. Look.
In Tent City. Yep. And we bought food and wine and toothbrush.
I'll tell you what. Hoods in for Wimbledon. They let you take a bottle of wine in each, and they let you take food in. You told me another event in the world that does that.
Yeah. It's quite cool, eh?
I think it's amazing.
Really cool.
Hi there, everybody. Time for Marky to go to bed. He's tired. Up at 5:30 this morning, and apparently we've got to be out of here at 6:30 tomorrow morning. So yeah, I'm off to bed. And there are 600 tents here at the moment, and they're still arriving. They've never seen it like it. So the word seems to have gotten out that if you bring a tent and stay the night, you can get a ticket to Wimbledon onto one of the courts. Anyway, no, did not expect to be here tonight.
Yeah. And we're
What?
didn't expect to be here, did you, Mark?
I did not expect to be here tonight.
Yeah. And here's Renee. She's amazed as well. She can't believe what we've done.
Well, there's our wristband, so we can go up to the kiosk for centre court and choose our seats. And apparently, the 500 that are held are really good seats. So, standing here in the queue,
That could get
in the shade, which is nice, just waiting before we go in. Pretty cool.
Because last year I got
Now we're just coming up to the queue point for the actual tickets. You excited, Mrs. R?
Very. Are you?
Yep.
It's been such a neat experience.
There's Wimbledon. Well, that's who's playing today. Still put up the old way, no electronics. That's pretty amazing. Number 2 court is playing those games, although that's electronic, and then centre court here.
Sorry.
Look at that.
We're going to get one each?
Yeah, strawberries and cream.
Isn't that cool?
Isn't that cool? Right, and you just,
Look at the donuts now.
pretty amazing, you just scan your card on the way in. Right, that is unbelievable. So, you scan your credit card there, and then all those cameras that you see on the ceiling there can capture up to 4 people on the one card, and whatever you take off the shelf, it just charges to your card. So we just walked in, picked up 2 punnets of strawberry and cream and walked out.
I don't like the system, Marky.
No, I'm not saying I like it, but you got to admit it blows you away.
It blows you away.
Yeah,
It's
I'm...
total control, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it is. It's awful. You can't take.
I've got to have a think about this one.
Total control.
I've got to think about this one. Now, so, Nordhaven comes to Wimbledon. Officially sponsored by Awanui NZ. And what we got here, Tweedles?
We have got our strawberries and cream.
Come on
so
then.
the strawberries get picked, I think, at 4 in the morning and then get put
So that you
together.
can talk so they can hear, please.
And, well, I don't want to be too loud for other people around
Okay.
us. So what I hear, that they get picked at 4 in the morning and then they're bundled up like this, and we thought we'd go and get them straight away because they only have a limited amount, I think, per day. And we're about to open them.
Cool, there you go. Very exciting. There's the coffee, look. Looks good.
Oh, and it's coffee from Lavasa. It's been the coffee of Wimbledon for 15 years. And there we go.
Strawberries and clotted cream.
No, I think it's more liquid cream.
Oh, it's liquid
Marky.
cream.
Yep.
Yum, yum.
There we go.
And the price of these hasn't gone up, well, it went up 25p, which is barely a price increase for years. £2.50, I think?
Yeah.
£2.50, people.
There we go, Marky.
£2 for the packaging, 50p for the strawberries and cream.
And I even got your fork.
Ah, thank you.
There go.
What a beautiful spot, look.
And a serviette.
Court over there. Queuing people for coffee. And up there's the media centre. Everything done so beautifully. Here's the hill. Well, just going to let you in on a little secret here. Alcaraz is about to come out and practice on this court.
Really?
Shh, don't tell anybody. It's a secret. We've got people on the inside. Alright? So, just really. Oh, really? Are you trying to tell me you now forecast this?
You just said 30 seconds ago. I just said I don't want to go in case Alcaraz comes out.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we come and tell you this.
We're going to be in trouble if he doesn't.
Yeah, don't go
There you
spreading
go.
the word. Do not go
Do not
sending a
spread the word.
text.
We've got sworn to secrecy.
Don't send an all.
We've got sworn to secrecy by Alcaraz's coach.
Hear the people. Yeah. It's like coming into a boxing match, isn't it? The boxing range. Amazing.
Incoming song.
Well, there you go. There's Alcaraz arriving. So I think the girls quite like him actually.
Alcaraz.
Alcaraz.
You don't say the Z.
Oh, don't you?
No, he had a press conference about it.
Oops.
So
Okay, sorry about that.
Pronounce my name.
Quite an entourage, eh? Wimbledon colours. Amazing.
same thing.
Oh, my favourite bangers, but no match. Good morning everybody, slightly drab day on the Thames. Here we are at the Greenwich Yacht Club. Now I'm just heading over because yesterday we got delivered scones with clotted cream and a cake from a follower. How lucky is that? Anyway, we're just waiting here for high tide to arrive, which is about 10:30, and then we're going to head down the river and around the corner, probably to the Orwell River, but not 100% sure yet. Here we go, big cement shipping last night when we got back from the tennis, but a little bit cooler today, so it's just nice to see a little bit of shade. Whoops, I forgot, oh no, I've got the dongle in my pocket. Alright, so up we go, bit of a change in the weather system coming through. I'll have a good look at that, load up the route, and we should be able to get underway in the next hour or so. Quite a unique yacht club when you think about it. There it is, perched on top of an old pier. Pretty special. London VTS Motor Yacht Awanui NZ. Good morning, over.
Good morning, NZ. This is London VTS.
Yes, good morning, ma'am. We are moored up at the Greenwich Yacht Club, about to depart for Queenborough to POB.
Good morning, NZ London VTS, departing at Greenwich Yacht Club. Side of the channel, between piers 8 and 9.
Okay, between piers 8 and 9 on the starboard side, and green arrows, is it? Over.
Good morning, this is London VTS. Answer yes, indicated by the green arrows. Over.
Copy that, thank you. Awanui NZ. Over. Alright, so about to depart Greenwich Yacht Club, head down the Thames to Queenborough. See that? Well, what they had, sweetie, was that's pier B, and then pier C, the big gaps, and they had green lights on all four. So I called up, because this shows, look down here, shows B and C, and they said between 8 and 9. Well, it doesn't show 8 and 9 on the chart.
Oh, okay.
So as soon as I said that, she turned those lights off on the second one. So
that's
we go
where
through
we're
the
going.
one on the right. Oh, here we are, well down the Thames now.
This is nice. I don't think he needs any help anyway, as it happens. But he'll be very happy.
Coming down the Thames, we're going to turn right, go up the Medway, and not sure yet. Could stay at Gillingham, Rochester, or maybe down
to feel in his game in this particular match, because
not sure as yet. But anyway, in the meantime, am kind of hooked on the tennis, I'm afraid. After yesterday, very exciting. So my third screen
what is he going to be
sitting up there ready,
well,
glancing down at that, listening to the tennis.
Got to get through.
And there it is out on the Thames today. Quite a nice day. A little bit of a swell, tide's coming down, and we've got a 20 knot wind from the southwest, so tiny bit of wind against tide, but nothing to worry about. Muggy.
Long matches at this stage of the tournament.
Great day yesterday. Just had a beautiful bit of fruit cake that we got sent to us. Cup of tea, and Sweetie's back on board, so bacon and eggs for lunch. Yum yum.
The first match of 3 on Centre Court. Welcome. It's day 6 of the championships. The top dog, number 1.
So really interesting bit of information I got the other day from a follower. Haven't fact checked it. No reason to do that. Is that the Medway VTS, so the Medway, if you remember, is that tributary or river off the Thames down by the English Channel, the entrance to the Thames. The Medway VTS is operated out of Liverpool, which is just amazing when you think about it. I mean, you don't have to be there, they've got camera gear. I'm pretty sure this one is operated out of here though. Looks like we can see a control booth up there, but yeah, the Medway VTS is operated virtually.
Thank you.
All right, welcome cousin Eldon.
Yes.
The fans have been demanding you return.
Hello everybody.
And here he is. He drove down from Worcester. Is he bloody mad or what? And here we are at the Burntwick anchorage, Burntwick Island. And it's very, very shallow, but quite sheltered by these very low-lying, look at that picturesque cranes out there.
It's extremely scenic.
Yeah, not the cranes as in birds, although they are around apparently. It's a great little spot for anchoring. I'll just take you around again. And we are now off to Gillingham, not Gillingham, Gillingham. So we're going to go and try and do some shopping, and we might even have a beer and some lunch or something, and a coffee.
Don't overspend on it.
Pardon?
Budget is what, 200?
There's a card, don't overspend.
What's overspending?
Oh,
I was looking at that flag, sweetie, look at it. That is an 8,000 mile New Zealand ensign, isn't it?
You need another
terrible, eh?
Should we treat Awanui NZ to a new one this year?
I think so.
But we'll get the bigger one, eh?
Yeah, I think so. That'd be
Yeah.
nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And the reason I'm not going is because
Oh, tennis!
Something far more important.
I'm watching the tennis.
All right, can you let us off, Tweedles?
Yeah, sure. I can pick you up.
And you've got the map of where we're going, haven't you, cousin Eldon?
Somewhere, yeah.
Right. What could go wrong?
Let us know how the Formula 1 goes.
Oh yeah. Formula 1 today, and on the 21st of July, Sail GP in Plymouth. I'd love to have gone to that.
Wow.
Right, we are going 7 miles to Gillingham, and we're going to see if we can get up on the plane. Always a photo opportunity for Instagram, eh?
Yeah, if you push
Sorry, how many followers on Instagram versus YouTube?
Oh, I've only got about 500.
Okay, see ya.
But they all talk to me nice.
Haha.
Day for sailing today.
Great day. running thing now. But hello!
No! We found it!
Did you hear the thunder?
Guys, there's some lightning.
Useful lightning, yeah.
I'll get the tender back up on the top. Right, you might notice that up there we've got a problem. In that we now have a bent rail on the side of the boat and the davit crane down on the rail. Now I've got absolutely no idea how that happened, because Eldon and I have been gone for 3 hours and we've come back.
It wasn't me.
We didn't notice it coming back, because I would have seen that.
Going around the boat.
Oh yeah, true. Yep, good thinking, Fiona. I was filming when we got back to the boat.
Yeah.
It might be on there, so we'll have a look, which
not.
indicates it's happened since we got back. But since we've got back, we haven't been able to get power.
No, but you have been fiddling with the remote. So
Yeah, been fiddling with the remote,
but
but
there
we
ain't enough power in that.
there wasn't, because this, if you have a look at this is, I'll show you. There's the controller. Here's the battery. It goes in there like that. To turn it on, I've shown you it before, we put that up. You can see the green bit there. I mean, we've done this for a year and a bit. We push that on. See that green flashing light? You push this button again and it should go green, but it doesn't. It goes yellow in the top right corner there, indicating no battery. Now, if I go out here with it like that and I try and say luff up, nothing happens on the crane. And I mean, ever since we got back, that's all we've done is try to turn the remote on. And it hasn't gone on. So if it hasn't gone on, how can the crane operate? And we'll check the video footage from us coming in on the tender. And if it's not bent over then, it means somehow with this battery not on continuous green, the crane is operated. That seems really weird. So, anyway, we've looked everywhere in the boat for the circuit breaker for it.
No,
because
just explain what your thought
I'm going to
process was.
explain it first.
Okay.
I'm going to tell them that
My face, yeah.
I'm going to tell them that Fiona suggested looking in the lazarette, and I thought that was
Ages ago you suggested that.
and I thought that was
Fiona.
frankly I thought that was stupid, because
Who would put it in the lazarette?
well, the crane's in the engine room, so I would have thought
You can show Eldon on there too.
I thought no, because he agrees with
I agree with Fiona.
right. Okay, so I'm going
That's not me.
I'm going into my man cave down here. Davit. Okay, here's the davit. It's popped. Oh no, is it? I don't think it is. So here's the davit DC breaker here. So we'll open this up. And as far as I can see, which is really weird, that's got power. Take power off, put power on. So I was hoping the breaker would be popped, because the breaker was popped. It meant that when the davit went down and came under some pressure, which given it's 2,900 psi, I'm surprised that it would have anyway in a way when you think about it. There are no error codes showing on the remote control. So right as of now, I'm a bit lost as to
Well, I'm not lost, Marky, because I think it's
why
not
it's
the
not
battery.
working. We're thinking the battery, but then why would it be both batteries?
No, because when you came in, it was on green, so it seemed to be that battery should have been.
Yeah, it should have been
fully
perfect.
fit, and you put it on, and it didn't.
Yeah.
Then we put it in, and I fiddled around, and I stuck it in the back, and we got the blue light to show.
I know.
that
So that's what we've got to look at now, is what the blue light indicates.
it indicates charging it.
Yeah, but if it's already charged, it would be green. The blue light's out.
Just listen for a minute.
Anyway, we'll move on.
No, listen for a minute. I put it in, the one that we thought wasn't properly charged, and I got a blue light, a green and a blue, and I took a photo of it, and it showed that blue meant that it's charging.
Yeah, it just doesn't it seem funny to you that there'd be something wrong with the batteries, like right at the time though that comes down and does the damage. It seems. Anyway, we'll move on and we'll keep looking. Okay, so I'm having a look at the IMET system, which is what the remote control is based on, and I've immediately found out what the problem is. It says here right at the beginning, the radio remote control should be used only by competent personnel. So
that's the thing.
That's got. I mean, why didn't someone tell me that? Right, downstairs we go. I've taken the power off the davit because we've checked we definitely have a charged battery on the way past. I'm going to put some washing in the washing machine. And then now I'm going to go back here and I want to take the receiver off the davit, which is beautifully located around here. That's it there. So I'm going to take that off and then hopefully I can have a look and see if there's any fuses blown. So we'll get that off. Right, here's the IMET radio remote control, made in Italy. Great, means we might have to communicate with our Italian friends tomorrow to see what's wrong, but anyway, next thing to do is open her up. I've got a funny feeling. Oh no, these are metric.
The weirdest of what? You don't finish your
Oh no, I was about to say these are the weirdest of fittings, but I mean it undoes it, that's the main thing. So this is purely a radio receiver on a particular frequency that takes a signal from the handheld controller, and then it sends information to the davit to move it in a particular direction.
And where was that, Marky? Where did you
Right,
find
that's at the back of it's in the second to most inaccessible place.
Oh, okay.
In the engine room.
Doesn't need to do anything with that.
Okay, do you need a photo now?
Right, here are the fuses, and I suspect they'll be custom made, have to be pre-ordered, and could take 6 months to arrive.
€45 each.
That one's okay.
Oh, it's just a standard glass fuse.
Right, the fuses appear okay, but I think we need to take each fuse out and do a continuity check on it.
How do you do that?
With the multi-tester.
You just do this, or this.
Okay, so the smart ass is here with me. One said, let's ask Vince. Well, I don't want to ask Vince because Vince will be friggin' right. And then the other one said, let's get Winston in on it. That shows a massive amount of confidence in his lordship.
No, we're just trying to make things easier for you.
Right, so we're going to do continuity, which is that one. Right, we'll turn that off. Okay, so what we're going to do now is take each fuse out and we're going to check for continuity. We have continuity on that one. Yep. Goodness knows what we're going to do if we've got continuity on all three, on all four. Now we have rain. Now we're about to get the thunderstorm arrive. Right, we've got continuity. Alright.
What kind of water are we having?
Well, we're pretty lucky. The storm cell just seems to be sitting out there at about 4 miles. That one's well and truly moved away to the northeast. And the one out here to the southwest is depleted into almost nothing. Amazing evening though. Amazing evening. Might even try and get the drone up. Let's see.